best. And let's bring these good people another episode of Car Chronicles Reviews, starring myself, Lemon. We have Hornet and we got Ladybug. And if you don't know,
I'm fluttering my
now
wings and shit up.
fight, fight.
What? Oh,
And if you don't know, our names from the movie Bullet Train, which I saw earlier. These two just got out the theater and saw, and
yep.
we here to bring you a hopefully a non-spoiler review of Bullet Train.
Yes.
Um, I guess out the gate, let's do it this way. When you saw previews and trailers, what was your initial thoughts of the movie?
My initial thought was, why you don't share the money with us? You don't buy us presents. You out there acting in
You
these
out there
streets,
getting this acting
just
money, school,
rude,
just
starring
doing
in
your
films.
thing, doing TV shows and movies.
You don't buy us presents.
The Eternals, Atlanta, Bullet Train, just out here caking and baking your cabbage, and you ain't sharing.
It's rude. Everybody watching.
We've been here for 20 years.
Well, I've been here less than that, but still, but I deserve a present.
20.
What the Hornet and Ladybug are referencing is they say I favor Brian Tyree Henry, aka Lemon. So I even told
I know Scoot been acting out in these streets.
Yeah.
I even told Ashley about it, and she looked and she was like, "I can see y'all being cousins," and I was like, "Son of a
bitch!" Boom, boom.
Like when you say it.
I need him to be at a con so y'all can take a picture together because I need to be like this.
Right.
We brought your clone.
Because we know Photoshop. We gonna make you twins. We gonna turn you into twins. And that's gonna be your profile going forward. The blend will be
totally fine. I will welcome it. So Brian, Tyree, Henry, if you ever see this, just know one day we gotta freak it up for continuity's sake.
You got a twin out here, man.
That one. That one.
But no, the preview, other than we thinking that you lying to us, the preview looked exciting and fun. And from the first time I saw it, I was like, oh my God, I gotta see this.
Right. Like, here's the thing. Like I just told them off camera. I saw this trailer 3 years ago doing a little survey at the movie theater for a free ticket. Oh, so, and you know, they pushed it back because of the pandemic and all that. And even when we saw the trailer this year, I was like, it looks like a standard like action movie. And you know, I just thought it wasn't gonna be much more than that. I thought it might be entertaining, but I didn't think it was gonna be anything, pretty much.
What about you, since you starred in it?
So, you know, when they first handed me the script, I was like, I bet. And then it was like, well, who all gonna be there? Then, you know, they was like, you know, it's starring Brad Pitt. You know, I'm gonna have a twin and Aaron Taylor Johnson.
Mm-hmm.
And then other casting characters I cannot mention without spoiling. But I was like, I bet. And then they was like, you know, can you do a British accent? So I was like, when we go into filming. So I worked on it. I can't, you know, demonstrate that accent right now, but just know when you see the movie, that accent was on point.
Yep.
Yes, sir.
Yep.
Yes, sir.
On point. But other than that, when I first saw the trailer, because the initial trailer really didn't give anything away. The initial trailer, it was like, all right, cool. You know, starring Brad Pitt, looks like something I would watch. Then when they came out, I guess with the official trailer, it was like, yeah, sign me up for that.
Right.
This was like 100% something I would watch. And after seeing this movie, I I'm just gonna put it out there. That movie was way better than I expected that to be.
Way
It was
better.
great.
Way better.
Way
I'm gonna say a bold statement. Second best movie of the year.
Agreed.
But because Nope is still number one.
Yes.
This was the most fun movie I've seen this year.
Yeah.
Yes.
Like
This is the best non-horror movie I've seen this year.
Like this was just, it was great.
It was.
Like here's the thing about it. It was the whole, and Scoot probably can say this as well. I don't know if Lemon will say this as well. I don't know if you've seen the movie. This was Smoking Aces.
Yes.
With a cohesive story.
Yeah.
Yes. Very much so. It was the whole time I was watching this movie, I was like, it's giving Smoking Aces vibe, but a more thought out story because upon going in, if you're watching the trailers, all you know, Brad Pitt has a mission, a job to do. You didn't know that it's multiple stories that weaves into one.
Right.
Yeah.
And that's the best way I can give it without getting into spoilers. It's just multiple stories that weave into one. Orion looking out for the ops.
No, look, this is gonna be over. Somebody scream. I'm like, hold up, what's the scream at?
And when they bring it all together and put it all together, it was like this was a better, more thought out Smoking Aces.
And I feel like it sprinkled in a little Quentin Tarantino vibe.
I was just about to say, it's very much like if they took Quentin Tarantino, Smoking Aces, and a little bit of Edgar Wright with like, Shaun of the Dead type comedy. It's just, it was smart. A greatly blended, smart, funny movie. And it was just
now
like
with the Tarantino part out there, people, this movie is rated R for a reason.
Yes.
So don't bring your kiddos
unless your children,
and then get mad that you took them to this rated R movie because it's rated R for a reason. The violence is there.
Yeah.
Yes.
It's gory and great.
It is. Woo!
Love it.
There's a lot of blood.
I want to watch it 6 more times.
I'm buying it for 4K when it releases.
Like, there were a few times that Ashley and I was in there like, oh shit, like what?
Yeah, I was like, no.
We were screaming like, oh, wait.
And we was like, Scoot. Okay, that was me. I don't care. I did what I did.
Right.
My charity was fine. I could do what I want.
Yeah.
I will say this. The cast was great for what they did. The story, the effects. Actually, I would say this. The story really brought it together because you had all of these elements inside of a train, kind of like Smoking Aces, all of them elements inside of a hotel. And to say it was so much going on, you never felt lost.
Right.
Like, you never felt like, wait, what's happening now? Like, wait, who is these people? Wait, who is that person? No, they wrap it all up. They really left it with no confusion, really. Right. It was kind of like okay, I understand all of that. Like, it wasn't wait, so why did the one person do what? No, it's very well wrapped up, tied up, all together.
Yes.
Very enjoyable movie.
Right. And the cast, just to name some people, was Brad Pitt, Hiroyuki Sanada, Karen Fukuhara.
I told him.
Zazie Beetz, just Aaron Taylor Johnson, Brian Tyree Henry, and I don't think I can say any more than that. I don't think I can say any more than that without spoilers.
Bad Bunny.
Bad Bunny, yes, Bad Bunny.
And technically, which I thought was weird, but if you watch TV commercials, they revealed Sandra Bullock in the commercials, and it was like, wow.
They do.
But I mean, you could hear her voice and know it was her without actually
seeing, if you've seen any Sandra Bullock movie, you know her voice.
Yeah.
But yeah, other than that, I can't say any more about the cast.
Now, one thing I will say this, without spoiling, the big bad of the movie, the
Woo!
way they hype him up,
Man.
fuck.
Well, look, like the first line they hype him up with, they were like the White Death. Do you know who the White Death is? When the woman who owed him money got the money and paid him back 5 minutes late, he was like cut off her fingers. But to save time, he cut off a whole arm just to be done with it.
Yeah.
Hold
And
on.
that's
Wait,
the only, and that's like the only spoiler we will give because it was a small piece of his legend.
And so it's just like, who's this mother? Like,
Right?
shit. Like they hyped him up perfectly.
Yes.
Oh man. And like, and when they first get, like when the first thing starts happening, it gradually escalates with more and more and more outlandish and violent shit.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And it's never unreasonable or fake.
Right.
Like it's very plausible. And you're just like, this could not be happening. It's just like
Just on the bullet train, just lit.
oh man.
And I got my Tokyo shirt.
Right. Look.
Loved it. It was,
Oh, we're like, I love this movie.
whoever linked everything together, like who is in charge? It wasn't a book. Didn't it?
It said it was based on a book by a Japanese author.
Listen.
So
hold on, let me.
So there's a sequel. I need them to get started.
Right now, today.
Oh man.
These people gonna get attacked by the little cricket. Look at them flying about. They're gonna land in somebody's hair.
And then the bat gonna snap back.
This is not a Morbius review. We're not playing that game.
We did that.
Yeah. But yeah, it was great. It was really, really great. It was funny. It was just man.
Here's the book.
Yeah.
It came out back in 2010.
Really? Okay.
Oh dang. But
I want to get on the bullet train. I want to go somewhere.
Not that one exactly.
No,
not that one.
No.
I just want to get on one and go somewhere quick. Like, I don't think my fat ass will be able to negotiate to get up. You ain't got but a minute. Like, I need to already be.
That is true.
Like, shit, I have to move fast.
Like, now, this is not spoiling anything, but they tell you every stop the train makes, you have 1 minute to get on or get off. And it was like, it takes me a minute to get up and try to collect myself.
Right. Don't let your bag get stuck in that compartment and then you still gotta walk to the end of your car.
Oh man. You just missed your stop.
Right.
You're gonna be like, well,
and now you miles away because this thing done went 200 in 15 minutes.
And you sitting there like, well.
Now I wonder, only because I don't feel like doing research, but I wonder, do they really have different cars like that, like a quiet car? I'm pretty sure they got luxury cars, but
I think they do.
They do.
They actually have like theme cars because, like, the anime character, the Momo something,
the Momanga.
Yeah, the Momanga. Like, is it little theme cars like that and stuff like that? Like, I wonder, do they have stuff like that for real?
Probably so, because I mean, in Japan, you know, they have a lot of those types of characters that are like
they
everywhere.
Invest most of their shit into their infrastructure. Yeah. So you know, they do. Like you seen that toilet. I need that toilet.
I have that toilet on The Sims.
Look.
I'm serious. I'm not kidding. I have that toilet on The Sims.
Oh,
so
man.
Listen. But I know they have a quiet car for sure.
I want to discuss an element of the movie without fully spoiling what it is.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
The thing that was on the loose that had all of Japan scared.
Look, look,
don't say nothing big.
Look, I've seen that thing in a few nature things, and that's all I'm gonna say.
When they found out the thing, he turned to me and said the thing, and I was like,
what? No, why is it loose? Like, That thing should have been on security cameras 24/7. Like,
that was amazing. Like, yo.
But and like I loved how majority of the movie said thing was going about its business.
Right. Just living.
Bothering nobody. Nobody bothered it.
I mean, but nobody paid attention.
Right.
Boss said his name earlier, but I want to give a shout out to, hold on, I'm gonna properly say his name. Here, Hiroki Yuki.
Is that what you
Hiroyuki Sanada?
Yeah, Hiroyuki.
Okay.
Shout outs to him because he is like the coolest.
He is the coolest motherfucker.
Look, when he showed up, and I was like, that man has a silhouette.
Listen,
whenever he steps on a set, and he
like not spoiling it because they showed him in the trailers, so just let people know.
Right. Yeah, you seen him in the trailers, but when he stepped on set, it's like,
here's the thing about him though.
I was like, Scorpion is killing this.
Right. When you see him in a film, whether it's a kung fu movie or whatever, you know shit's about to get real.
Right.
Because he's gonna bring the pain.
Right.
And I told boss, I said, low key, that's an older gentleman, and there's no disrespect to him, but he could get it.
Look,
sir.
And I remember the first movie I saw him in was The Last Samurai 15, 16 years ago with Tom Cruise, and he was giving Tom Cruise's ass the business throughout that whole movie. I can't wait for John Wick 4 because he's in there.
Yes, he is.
So, oh my goodness,
that man is brilliant.
I'm probably gonna look up some of his like Japanese movies just to see what he was doing.
I'm just trying to see that Japanese swag is unmatched.
Look, he knows he has good bundles. He knows he can act. And he knows he can whoop your ass with a sword.
He don't never talk loud.
He never yells.
He talk low to you, and you gonna listen, and you like this.
This man said, "I got BDE, and you gonna understand me."
Much respect to him, man. Like, he is amazing.
If he ever is at a con,
oh my god.
I
gotta take.
I am there.
I gotta take a picture. Like, get something signed.
And I believe that man is like 5'6". Like, he's a little bitty man.
I don't care if I'm taller than him. I will kneel just to make him look cool.
Show me your waist.
Right.
Huh?
5'7".
I was so close.
You right there.
Yeah, man. Look, that man is amazing.
And
he has
61.
He's 61.
What?
He'll be 62 in October.
He looks 40.
Right, he does.
Yeah, he'll be 62 in October.
Well, that man eat good. But
you know it. That's a good diet and rest. He don't talk loud.
Look,
his blood pressure.
Let's not forget, Brad Pitt is 58. Brad Pitt is 58.
Yeah, he is.
Look, hey,
Brad Pitt looks great though.
He does. Like, you gotta remember, his first movie was Thelma and Louise 30-some years ago. So,
but Brad Pitt looks amazing.
Brad Pitt is 58. Shit.
He
still look good. Sandra Bullock still look good too.
Shout out to Sonata's, the actor that plays Sonata's son in the movie. You recognize? I just realized who he is. In the G.I. Joe movie he saw, he was Storm Shadow.
He looked familiar, and I was like, I'll look it up after the movie. That's what I said.
He was Storm Shadow in the Snake Eyes G.I. Joe movie, which he carried that movie. But man,
he is absolutely correct. He is Storm Shadow.
Yes, I knew he looked familiar, but I couldn't place it. Like, oh my goodness. And look, shout out to Fukuhara for just being a trolley girl who was recognized by this one, and just
I know Karen when I see her
playing her little part.
I was looking at her and I was like, that ain't her, is it?
I was like, that's Kamiko. That's Kamiko. And I'm screaming in his face.
Playing her part till she got what happened to her. She didn't die, y'all. So no spoilers there.
And she's actually in the preview, so that's not really a spoiler.
Yeah, she's the one that hands the water to Brad Pitt.
Yeah.
So
speaking of, So, not spoiling nothing, but some of the fist fights in the movie.
Man.
All I'm saying is, you hit me with certain objects, like in the trailer. You throw a full damn near glass bottle of sparkling water at my face, I'm done.
Look, no. Look, in the scene, and I'm just gonna say this: when it hit him, he paused for like 4 seconds because that bottle was glass and didn't break,
and it was a thick glass.
It was thick glass. Look, when old buddy got hit with the fire extinguisher.
Hey,
that's it. That's all I'm saying. I was like, just nope, sir, I quit.
If
Here's
anybody
my badge,
hits me,
my lanyard,
hits me, throws something at me, I don't want to do this anymore.
Here's
you
my
almost hit my face. No, thank you.
Here's my mask. Here's my sword.
That's why I always know I can't be an assassin. I'm not stealthy. I'm slow and fat. And if somebody kicks me, I'm gonna fall down and be like, "Ow!" No.
I know this is a tangent. Did they show the John Wick 4 trailer?
No.
No, they didn't. They showed the Wakanda Forever trailer.
I almost cried again because they showed it there, and
we're not gonna get us teary.
I was about to be an emotional mess, but they showed the John Wick 4 trailer, and there's a scene towards the end of the trailer where they show John Wick got a dude face down, and he has nunchucks, just repeatedly striking him in the face. Everybody in the theater was like, "Oh no."
No, thank you. No,
I quit. You won.
Right.
You won.
What did we talk about? What is it? The Black Woman King.
The Woman King.
Listen, I told him, do y'all have any other positions open? Because I can't be a warrior woman. Okay,
no.
It's not gonna work out for me.
Dude, if you seen the trailer and it's in the top about walking to the spear, first one to quit with, look. They were like, what? Wait. Ow!
Really? Hey, I got boobs.
Hey!
Them women didn't have no titties.
Hey!
I be like, is there a spot in the
Sir,
kitchen?
you cannot be in the army. That's fine. I can cook.
I was like, do you need me to wrangle the kids? Like, I can't do this. I am not a warrior. All that yelling gonna make my throat hurt.
Look, Scoot, I don't know if you've seen the show Prank Encounters, because this one showed it to me. There was an episode on Prank Encounters. It's on Netflix. It's hosted by the boy from Stranger Things, but you don't know. But that's fine. But there was an episode when they played a prank on this dude and this woman, and the woman was like, help me, we got to pick him up. The dude was like, I'm sorry, I can't do it. I don't have no upper body strength. That would have been me.
Yo.
It is right. It's not so much the badasses, because I mean, if you have to fight, you have to fight. If you have to get into a fist fight, you have to get to. But if it comes to the point to where we using objects, because like for instance in the movie, which they showed it in the trailer, you hit me with a laptop.
I'm asleep. I'm gonna wake up in the hospital. Like, where am I?
Right.
I'm too sleepy about myself.
Especially depending on the year that laptop was made. True. Like if it was a compact or a Hewlett Packard,
your nose gonna look like that man.
I'ma look like the Hunchback from 300. Now, if it's a MacBook Air,
it might be.
Then I might turn red. But if you hit me with a compact, I'm going to shoot you with the biggest gun I can spawn with a cheat code. Because ain't no way.
Do y'all remember?
You ain't living.
Do y'all remember that old Sprint commercial where it was them two dudes in the locker room and they was going back and forth about how special their cell phones were?
Yes.
And the old dude said, but yeah, my cell phone got crime deterrent. He was like, what? Crime deterrent? He's like, hey, try to take my cell phone. He just honked it at the dude, like he just right in the face. And then he threw it in his face and it bounced back. And the dude was like, I'm gonna file a grievance. Wow! Threw it again.
No.
That's it. I'm done.
My bones are soft. My cartilage is worn. I'm older. I can't be playing these games. I can't drag anybody. All these tossing and hitting you in the face and throwing things and kicking. I'm not built this way. Now, when I was young, cool, but these people 60 just kicking around, I don't know.
The most dangerous shit my bones have ever been through was I tumbled off a tricycle and I fell out of a tree. That is it. Anything even half remote as those two happens to me now, you might as well just call my job because I'm gonna be out for a good 8 months. Cause
Stick a fork in me. Stick a fork in me because I am done.
Yeah, I could never. I always watch these films and I see people who are set up to be these badassery people, and I'm like, y'all got hit in the face. No, I can't function this way, and I get
normal hit in the face either. Like sometimes, like the type of movie you watch, it be like jump kicks and spin kicks and fam.
Right.
If we
look,
this fight,
I've
you
seen
do a jump spin kick. You got this.
You're right. And look, I've seen the behind the scenes when the featurettes on the DVDs and the Blu-rays, and I know that the punches and the kicks fly by the face, and you just supposed to sell like you got hit, and they just speed up the camera or do some effects where it looked like you got hit. But knowing me, I would have got hit because I stood in the wrong spot, or somebody would have got a little too close or overzealous. And then I'm gonna be fired and blackballed because we gotta fight for real now.
Look,
good.
Let me explain. This is where I'm at in my life, y'all. Just be 100 with y'all, okay? Because I'm older than y'all. If I open the cabinet and Tupperware falls in my face, I have to go sit down for a while, okay? I am not this person. I'm not built for this shit, right? Like, no. So therefore, I can't be a part of this shit. Do not start swinging at me because I'm gonna just pick up a rock and hit you with it. I'm not doing this. I'm not, bruh.
I remember back in high school, there was it was a story because apparently this dude so-called lost a fist fight in front of his mama. And old buddy was like, I understand about fighting and I understand about losing, but there's no way I'm gonna lose a fist fight in front of my mama. He's like, I would have took the stop sign, I would have picked the brick up. Look, I ain't losing no fight in front of my mama.
Look, I'd have been in dying light mode. I would have crafted a weapon out of grass, rocks, and tape. You wasn't gonna beat me in front of my mama. Nope. Nope. I'm gonna fight the dirtiest possible way. We gonna end up wrestling, and I'm gonna take a chunk out of whatever my mouth is near. I'm going into shark mode. Ain't no way I'm losing no fight in front of my mom. Nope.
But you know what's always funny about these movies, and not to necessarily say this is one of them, because it wasn't like Brad Pitt's character, Ladybug, was built up as he was like some legendary dude or some tough guy. But it's always funny when you watch movies, like for instance, we mentioned John Wick. Everybody knows the legend of Wick. They knew his nickname and all of this stuff. It always funny to me, dudes would still so casually run up on him. And it was
right.
Y'all know who y'all running up on.
Right.
Why?
Exactly. Right. They'd have been like, who we going to kill? Baba Yaga. All right.
Wait,
my wife is
wait. No. My next response would have been the Baba Yaga.
Right. Nah, I'm good.
Look, I would have broke fourth wall. The Baba Yaga who survived 3 movies.
Nope. I'm out. I'll see y'all later. But like you're right. Brad Pitt's character in this movie starts off with him, and they say in the trailer, this was his first job back. They don't say for what, it's just like he took a break or something. And they gave him the name Ladybug. He is not this legendary figure.
Nope.
Does it? Like everybody else in this movie? Yes.
Right.
Or like legends. Him? No. So he is just like a simple dude, and so he was just entertaining to watch.
Very,
like, just
very entertaining. Like that movie was really good. I really, really enjoyed it.
But all I'm saying is, look, when you saw the trailer, when he pulled Lemon's hand and his face smacked the table, I would have been there the whole night.
Right. I'd be like, as soon as that happened, I'd have fake passed out. I'm like, burn.
He's
Face would
sleeping.
have been on the table the whole night.
Like,
Lemon, listen, you took a licking and kept kicking.
Right. Lemon
like,
went through some shit. Well, everybody went through some shit. But
so, I just want to know when we gonna start getting prison. Selfish.
Look at it.
Look at him over there, selfish, not caring about her. Hey, Lemon.
Yes.
Hey, when we gonna start getting prison?
Whenever I start getting checks.
I need you to go to court.
Right, because you can't be doing volunteer work like that.
That's right. You out there acting hard. You know what I'm saying?
No internships.
That's right. You beyond that now. You know what I'm talking about?
Forget both of y'all. Okay? How about that?
Every time I see that dude, I'm just like, yo, what's up, Scoot?
Anything else y'all want to say about the damn? Anything else y'all want to say about? Yo, sorry, I'm watching Primal and some shit just happened. But anything else y'all want to say about the film before we hold on. Before we go, Nico, respond to your message by saying, "Hell no, the reviews say it's trash."
Reviews don't say shit. Go see it.
Fucking lies, exactly.
Go see it.
Fucking lies.
Second best movie of the year.
That's right.
Like I said, because when Ashley and I got out, we were both like, that was way better than I expected it to be. Oh, and speaking of, why were those Japanese versions of those songs hitting so hard?
Hitting,
right?
Hitting. I'm like, look, I'm gonna look. I waited and I was watching the credits. I'm like, I'm gonna get those songs. We was dancing, man. Them girls was singing that shit.
Come on now.
Like,
shit. I ain't even mad.
Staying Alive and I Need a Hero. Let's go, man. Like,
I still want them glasses.
The
the glasses.
The Momonga glasses.
Oh, I bet you do. I bet you do.
I said, when I roll out in them, y'all better not act funny. Just accept. I'm gonna find them somewhere.
Look, just act sleep. Just lean against the wall and act sleep.
And don't touch my glasses. But yeah, go see the movie.
Go see it.
Do not listen to all these other people. See it for yourself.
Right.
Yes. You know,
take the girls and go see it.
No, don't take the girls. There's too much the blood.
Yes, too much.
It's just the blood.
It's too much the blood.
But the other one watches the horror movies like you do, and has seen more blood.
No.
This is different. This is different blood.
Yeah. Too much.
This is violence blood compared to horror movie blood.
One of them reading Chainsaw Man.
Reading and seeing are different.
It's a manga. There's visuals.
That is true.
Not for the girls.
Go see it, Nico.
Yes.
Go see it.
We'll go see it with you again.
Right.
Don't take the girls.
Right. We will watch it again because this was great.
It was.
Like, man.
Scoot, any final words from you and your character?
Shout out to my twin, Tangerine. Shout out to the cast.
Your lens with
Atlanta season 3 coming next month.
Yes, sir.
I mean season 4. Sorry, Atlanta season 4 coming next month.
It's great.
I'll try one day.
Atlanta is one of the best shows that I think people are still sleeping on. Season 3 might have been a little weird for some people, which is fine, but I still enjoyed it.
Maybe one day. No promises, guys.
But this has been another Car Chronicles review. And we even gave y'all 35 minutes and did not spoil nothing. That's just let you know how much we enjoyed this film.
Yes. So like go see it. Please go see it, because I would love a sequel.
Yes.
Like, oh man, 2 to 3 years, I want a sequel.
Definitely.
Like,
I can see one.
Yeah.
I can see one.
Right? Just like a whole other just zany situation. I need it.
Yeah.
Like, I don't need it. Like,
I need it. And even if they don't give us one, I'll still be fine.
Right.
Yeah.
Right.
This is an automatic classic.
Right. It is a contained story. I'll be fine if I never get one, but I will want one.
Yeah.
So, it was
great.
Man, it was great.
Yeah.
But on behalf of myself, Lemon, the Hornet, Ladybug, thank y'all for tuning in, listening or watching or both this episode of what you doing, a Wu-Tang? Like what's going on over there?
Blind. Fluttering my wings.
That's not how ladybugs fly.
What do they go?
No, their wings don't even open like that.
Well, no, that's the Napoleon Dynamite.
Put your hands down.
What?
It's embarrassing at this point. Shit.
I hope y'all stayed and watched that. Like I hope y'all kept watching to see that, because that was, matter of fact, I might clip that separate. Because that was mad interesting.
Everybody. That is gonna be a new emote on the LessThanStealthyNinjas Twitch channel.
Y'all see what I go through?
So I mean, he just literally like it kept going. Like he was like,
put your hands down.
Like,
no,
he was doing some Wu-Tang. But thank y'all for coming out. Thank y'all for listening. Go see Bullet Train.
Yes.
Fuck what the reviews are saying, because these motherfuckers be wanting masterpieces and Oscar-worthy movies nowadays.
And most Oscar-worthy movies suck.
So fuck what the critics are saying. Go see the movie.
Yes.
Don't deny yourself. Thank y'all. We appreciate y'all for watching, tuning in. Be on the lookout for other CCRs. And until next time, we just trying to keep our Ninjas Village proud.
Yes, sir.